What's up, you guys? Jedi Master Josh here, and today I'm going to be opening up a couple of things that I got from winning a Pokemon game show. There's a brand new Pokemon game show. If you guys haven't seen it, it's the Rattle Pokemon game show. Rattle has an awesome channel. He had a game show that he hosted in his Discord channel. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, I'll leave a link in the description, and I'm going to leave a link to the video so you guys can check that out if you'd like. It was an awesome time. It was super fun, and if he has another event like that, it'll be happening in the Discord during happy hour. So join the Discord, and maybe you'll be part of the next game show. But let's go ahead and see what we got. You're probably wondering, what did you win from this game show? Well, I won 2 Paldean Fates Elite Trainer Box. Shout out to Rattle for this, for hosting the game show, and shout out to Collector's Cash. They're the ones that were promoting the game show and handing out this product. So that was really cool of both of them. Thanks, Collector Cash. Thanks, Rattle Pokemon. Let's go ahead and see what we got, though. We got the first ETB here. We'll go ahead and crack this thing open. I already opened the second ETB and pulled the packs out and the promo out and yada, yada, yada. So we can just get through that ahead of time. But here's the first one. We'll get it out, and I'll pull out all the other packs for the other ETB here in just a second. But let me know what you guys think about Paldean Fates so far. It's a ton of fun. It's a really great set. Obviously, these shiny sets, they come around in like every generation. Sometimes you get, lots of shiny sets in certain generations. But there we go. We got 9 packs of Paldean Fates. The only thing that I'm a little bit upset by is special sets used to come with 10 packs, and now we're only getting 9. But they're charging more than a regular ETB for the same number of packs. I don't understand. You guys let me know. But there's a code card that comes in each ETB. If you want the code card, just leave a comment down below. I try to reply to comments with code cards. We got ourselves a Mimikyu promo. We've got 2 Mimikyu promos. I already opened the other ETB. So there's our 2 Mimikyu promos. We'll set those off to the side. You know what else is in an ETB, right? We get some sleeves. We get a brick of energy. It's the best part of the whole ETB right there. The brick of energy. You got to have it, right? And then we got some dividers, some condition markers, and some damage counters down in there. Sorry for the flash bang that I just gave you, but let's go ahead and dig in. We've got our other 9 packs for the second ETB here. Let me know what you guys think. Paldean Fates, Shining Fates, Hidden Fates. Which one's your favorite Fates? When do the Fates collide? Uh-oh, that's a whole difference. Okay, let's go ahead and get into our first pack. We got Pikachu on the pack art. Now, I actually haven't opened a ton of Paldean Fates. It's just been something that I haven't really been getting to, but there's code card for you guys. I've still been stuck on Lost Origin. I don't want to talk too much about it, but me and Lost Origin, I got a bone to pick with Lost Origin. We're going to be opening some more Lost Origin here soon. There's a card right there we can talk about. Crisis Punch. This might, I haven't done an MVP card of the week in a while. This might become MVP card of the week here again, if we start it up again soon, because this is actually an amazing card. I went to a challenge recently, played in a challenge, and I won 2 games during that challenge with Crisis Punch. It was actually pretty awesome. The interesting thing about Crisis Punch is you can use it with Cramorant. Now, Cramorant has an ability, Lost Provisions. If you have 4 or more cards in the Lost Zone, ignore all the costs of energy on this Pokemon's attacks. Now, once you attach the TM, any TM really, if you have more than 4 in the Lost Zone, then you're just going to ignore the cost of that attack. So, like, Blindside takes 3 energy. Well, if you have 4 in the Lost Zone, then it takes no energy with Cramorant, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so it's actually a really cool little... It's kind of a gimmick, but it's insane. So I pulled it off twice at the last challenge I played in, and I've pulled it off a couple more times since then. I just haven't placed very well, and we won't talk too much about that, but let's just keep going here with Paldean Fates. We got Tinkaton on the pack art. We got 18 packs to go through. This is half a booster box, and and again, shout out to Rattle Pokemon and Collector's Cash for hooking us up with this. But leave a comment down below saying thanks to Collector's Cash and thanks to Rattle Pokemon. And like I said, in the description, I'll have a link to the game show. Ooh, we got the Mew EX Full Art Shiny. Check that out. Now, that's pretty awesome right there. But yeah, like I said, description will have the link to Rattle's video and the link to the Discord. So you can join, you can watch the video and join the Discord at the same time or something like that. We got ourselves a Psychic Energy to end that pack. You know what? Not too bad. I will take a shiny Mew EX. Mew EX has actually been really useful in a lot of different decks, a lot of different archetypes. It's been used a lot. It's that the ability genome hacking, the ability to just copy your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks, that's really, really good. So, I mean, I play Giratina, Lost Giratina, and so Giratina V-Star does 280 with 3 energy, and it does complete knockout if you have 10 or more in the Lost Zone. So, genome hacking could copy both of those attacks. They'd still have to fulfill 10 in the Lost Zone if they wanted to use Star Requiem, but they could use Lost Impact for 280 damage, and that's a lot of damage. We got ourselves a Pawmot shiny to go with our pull pool today. That's not too bad. I like Pawmot. What do you guys think about Pawmot? Is Pawmot, you guys done with Pikachu clones or what? I think Pawmot's cool. We got Magmortar to finish off that pack. We got a lot of packs to go. I'm talking a little bit too much, but if you guys have followed along with the channel, you'd know I tend to talk too much just in general. But so let's go ahead and see what we get from our next pack of Paldean Fates here. Hopefully we can pull something crazy. I haven't pulled any special illustration rares from Paldean Fates yet at all. So if we could pull any special illustration rare, that'd be pretty sick. All right, we've got ourselves Primeape, Fido, Gengar, and a Gardevoir EX. Now that's pretty useful as well. Gardevoir, very playable deck in the format right now. It's still very powerful too, you know. Lots of Gardevoirs showed up at a cup that I was at today. Today I judged a cup, and there were 34 people playing in this cup today. It was actually a ton of fun, ton of awesome players, ton of really great matches. If you guys have the chance to go to any of your local leagues, definitely check them out. It's a bunch of fun. If you go to Pokemon.com and then you go over to their little drop-down menu off to the left-hand side, they should have a little subsection that says Play Pokemon Events. If you click on that and then you scroll to the very bottom of that page, you'll find a Pokemon event locator. And what you can do is you can go into that locator, you punch in your zip code or the city or whatever that you live in, and it'll show you any LGSs that are hosting events near you. It'll give you the dates and times, give you little descriptions of what to expect, so on and so forth. If you get the chance, though, definitely go check it out. Now, next weekend is going to be the pre-release of Temporal Forces. We're going to start getting Temporal Forces pre-releases this coming weekend, which is insane to me. It's like, it seems like a lot of these Pokemon sets have been coming out a little too quickly lately. What do you guys think? I'm starting to get a little nervous. I'm having a hard time keeping up with some of my sets. I can't fill out binders in time, and then a new set comes out, and then I'm all excited about it, and my old binders, they're just not filled out. They're not done. I mean, I'm still trying to pull the Giratina alt art from Lost Origin. It's literally the last card I need, and I can't pull it. So there's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you're getting from those code cards. Hopefully you're getting some sick pulls. Hopefully you're getting some shinies. Hopefully you're getting, you know, some special illustration rares maybe. Ooh, Grafaiai. I love this. Actually, so from Generation 9, I'm going to have to say that Grafaiai might be one of my favorite new Pokemon. Absolutely love them. All right, we got Whimsicott, and we have ourselves a Revavroom. Revavroom. It's kind of hard to say sometimes. You know what? It's a little bit hard to say sometimes. All right, we're almost through the first ETB. We got one pack remaining, and then we're going to be getting into the next ETB. But you know what? This one actually wasn't too bad. We got ourselves 3 shinies so far. Can we Oop, I'm sorry about that. Don't let me forget to give you that code card, and let me know what you're getting from the code card, yada yada. All right, we got Pineco. Let's see if we can get one more shiny from this box. That would be insane. All right, we got Oinkologne, Clive, no shiny. Oh, and we get ourselves the gold and green Chi-Yu EX. Now these, for some reason, these gold cards have been extremely hard to pull for a lot of people. And for me, I like the cards. I think they're unique. I think they're interesting. But something about them, when you have them in your hands and everything, like, they have a little bit of texture on them. It's really hard to see, but they almost, the first time I saw one in person and held it, I swear I almost thought it was a fake card. They're really cool, and I like them, but just that one little aspect, they feel and look almost like fake cards sometimes. But other than that, super cool. Love it. I haven't pulled any of those yet, so it's definitely good to add one to the collection. All right, that's the first ETB down. That was a really good ETB. We got a full art shiny. We got a gold card. We got some other shinies and a Gardevoir. Super playable Gardevoir. Very, very happy with that. All right, let's see what the next ETB has in store for us. There's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you're getting. Okay, I'll stop. All right, we got Dedenne. We got Noibat, Chimecho Mousehold, Moonlit Hill, that's not bad. We got Charmeleon, Swoobat, Tandemaus, and Paldean Student Full Art. Now, I've already pulled this and the other one. There's actually 2 Paldean Student Full Arts, if you guys didn't know. There's this one, which has the Naranja Academy students. If you look, their uniforms are orange, and then in the background here, you've got the Naranja Academy flag. Now, there's also the Uva Academy students, which are purple, so, grape and orange, just like in the game. But let's go ahead and throw that into the pull pool and get into our next pack. But yeah, so 2 different Paldean student full arts. So if you think you pulled one and you've got it and you don't need to do it again, well, you're wrong. You're gonna have to pull another one, buddy. Or you can just buy it. I think they're pretty cheap right now. But here's a code card for you guys right there. Let's see what we can get. Can we follow that up? Maybe get some more shinies. Hopefully we got 2 ETBs that are just bangers in a row, right? We've got Squovit. There we go, and Nestash. This is actually a really good ability. This card seems to make it into a lot of super top tier decks, but even if it's just a one-off card in the deck, this ability here allows you to, once during your turn, you may shuffle your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you put any cards on the bottom of your deck in this way, draw a card. So you get to put all the cards in your hand on the bottom of your deck, draw 1 card, and then you can use other abilities like Bibarel, who allows you to draw until you have 5 in your hand. And it's all going to be 5 brand new cards because you just put the other cards that you had in your hand on the bottom of the deck. You can't draw them again, so they're on the bottom. This is a really cool effect right there. We'll go ahead and throw that up in the pull pool, and then we've got ourselves an Annihilate. Okay, why was that so hard to say? All right, we've got ourselves another pack going in right now, but I like Annihilate. I think he's actually pretty cool. What do you guys think about the latest evolution of Mankey and Primeape? I like Annihilate, and plus the way that you have to evolve him in the games is actually really interesting. You have to use a certain move a bunch of times and make him lose a lot of his health and things like that. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's probably going to be pretty hard to figure out just on your own, so definitely Google it. And we got Chinchou, we got Magmortar, and we got an Iron Treads EX. Not too bad there. Now, I haven't seen too much play come from Iron Treads just yet, but you never know. He might show up just out of nowhere and start, whatever you want to go by, but it might just show up in one of these decks one of these days. Rotation happens like at the beginning of April. It's like April 6th, I believe. And yeah, there's going to be a huge shift in a lot of decks, because everything's changing. We're going to be losing a ton of really awesome cards. One of the cards that I'm actually confused by that we haven't gotten a reprint for, that I believe we should get a reprint for, is Escape Rope. Escape Rope has been a staple card in standard play for a very, very long time, and to see that it doesn't have a reprint yet is kind of crazy to me. But to see this Wugtrio illustration rare is pretty awesome, if you ask me. Check that out. Now, there's only 4 illustration rares in all of Paldean Fates, and one of them is a promo. It's Mimikyu. Okay, so the other ones are Wugtrio, Pawmi, and what's his name? Palafin. Yeah, okay, cool. So we got it. And there's a Heat Rotom. I talked about this last time we opened Paldean Fates, but I love Rotom, and the fact that they threw a Heat Rotom into Paldean Fates, it's pretty cool. I like Rotom. I think it's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. All right, we got ourselves Tinkaton here on the next pack. Let's go ahead and see what Tinkaton has in store for us. Here's a code. We're taking too many cards. All right, there's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you're getting from that code card, and let's see if we can get something good. Now, I feel like I saw something shining in the back there, but you can't get too ahead of yourself because, there's a holographic rare in every pack now. But let's see if we can get lucky. We got Magmar, Pineco, and a Professor's Research, which is a very playable card. It's not a bad pull at all. It's a good card. You're going to need it when you're playing, if you're going to build a deck. You might want a couple Professor's Research in the deck. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get from our next pack. All right, we're down to the last 4 packs, so we got to pull something good now, right? So there's a code card for you guys. Let me know what you're getting from the code cards, please. Let's just let me know in the comments. Anybody that comments down below, I try my best to leave other code cards as replies to your comments, so you could get, Oddish, check that out. Shiny Oddish, that's pretty sick. I like Oddish. I think some people kind of give Oddish a bad name, and I don't know why. Well, what's wrong with this little guy? Look at him. It's like he's like a turnip but not a turn. I don't know what he is, but he's cool. And plus, he's Gen 1. Can't go wrong with Gen 1 or whatever they say. We got Xatu, Magmortar, and a little bit of Metal Energy because Oddish is metal. No, okay, he's not. He's cute. He's adorable. He's not very metal, unfortunately, but he's cool. But we got ourselves Pikachu next. Our last 3 packs of Paldean Fates. Wish us some luck. Let me know what your guys' favorite cards are from Paldean Fates so far. I really, really want to pull one of the special illustration rares that has the Pokeball right in the center of it. I'd like to pull the Penny. I'd take Arven and Nimona as well because they're all really awesome looking cards, but the Pokeball being so focused in the center of the card, it looks really cool, and I'd like to pull one. I'll eventually just buy them all if I don't pull them, but it'd be really cool to just pull 1 or 2. That would be nice, right? So we got our second to last pack, the penultimate pack. If you don't know what penultimate means, it means second to last. But let's go ahead and see what we get from our penultimate pack. We've got a code card for you guys. Let me know what you're getting from the code cards. Come on, let's see what we got. We got Frigibax, and Baxcalibur, Chien-Pao, all that whole build. It's pretty tough. We got Natu and an Armor Rouge. All right, we're down to the final pack. Can we get some last pack magic? We're already doing pretty good in this box. I can't even be mad. We've gotten ourselves 2 shinies, an illustration rare shiny, Iron Treads, full art, Paldean Student. We've done pretty good, but can we do just a little tiny, can we just do a little tiny? Okay, we got the last pack. Wish us some last pack magic. Leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, or don't. If you don't want to, that's fine too, but I appreciate you coming around. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and hopefully you guys are getting way better pulls than me, or just having fun. Either way, that's what this is all about. We're just trying to have some fun. All right, we got Magmar, Donphan, Electric Generator. Come on, give us some luck. We got Graplocked. We got a Charmeleon shiny. That's actually huge. That's a great shiny to pull. Awesome. And this is a new Charmeleon, actually. It's got this ability, Flare Veil, prevent all effects and of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Now, it says damage is not an effect. Now, I've had to go back and forth about this, but Radiant Greninja's Moonlight Shuriken doesn't directly say that it does damage. It says that it does damage as an effect. You discard 2 energy and place 90 damage on 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. But this would prevent effects, and if Moonlight Shuriken's attack is an effect that does damage, then this would prevent it. And it's just something to think about. Think about that, all you players out there. If you play the game, you'll understand what I'm talking about and why it's kind of important. All right, and behind Charmeleon, we've got a Paldean Student. All right, we're not going to get ourselves an illustration rare. I mean, special illustration rare, but that's okay. We've still got some more Paldean Fates to open. I've got more Paldean Fates coming in. I'm going to be opening more, obviously, here on the channel. We're going to be opening Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces. Oh, Temporal Forces. It's coming out next week. Well, pre-releases are next week. That's why you should definitely check out Pokemon.com's event locator. Look at your guys' local game stores, see what kind of events they have. But this weekend, Temporal Forces pre-releases should be $30. You get 7 packs total and a little deck that you can build a deck out of to play with. Lots of fun. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for checking this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.